Coach Mindy from Mama Fit, and today I've got some burning questions to answer, so I'm really excited. Alright, so exercise in pregnancy is really important, and in each trimester there is a specific kind of intention and focus that we should have. In the first trimester, if you've already been exercising, you're active, more often than not we don't also realize that we're pregnant na midway through the first trimester for some of us. So if you're already doing the things that you're used to doing and you're not feeling any symptoms, no pains, no cramping, no bleeding, usually it is safe to continue whatever you are already doing. If you're keen to start working out, then usually just light movement, walks, mobility work, because in the first trimester, as most of us know, it's hard to just get our energy up. So anything that can just boost a little bit of energy with not too much impact, of course, is best for first trimester. For your second trimester, you have a little bit more of energy here, and this is usually where your OB will tell you, okay, we need to manage the weight gain. So this is where you can up the ante a little bit more, do something with a little bit more intensity, but still managing the impact if you're someone who has not been doing exercise already beforehand. So you can work also here on building some muscle and also maintaining as much core stability and core connection, because in the second trimester is where your diastasis recti or abdominal separation is supposed to begin. In the third trimester naman, this is where you want to focus more on our mobility and our flexibility. We still want to manage our weight gain, of course, here, but of course, for most of us in the third trimester, it's a little bit harder to move. So the focus usually is on maintaining as much mobility in the hips as possible, opening it up as well, and preparing for labor. Alright, so when we're pregnant, usually we will feel aches and pains because, of course, our body is changing and we are gaining weight, which is completely okay and normal in pregnancy. Usually we would have some back pain because our posture is changing during pregnancy. Usually there is pelvic floor dysfunction as well, and there's pressure in the pelvic floor, and of course there is swelling. The best thing that we can do for these symptoms, of course, is to just prioritize gentle movement. For back aches, and specifically, there are stretches that we can do. Usually there would be standing stretches that we can do during pregnancy to ease our back pain or the ache and the heaviness. If necessary, there could also be an external support, if, especially for moms that carry multiples, things like that. And then as for the swelling, the best thing that we can do as well is really to walk as much as possible if you can. And then to elevate your feet at the end of the day, just put some pillows up so that your feet are up, especially if you're someone who has to be, seated all day and working, so that can minimize the swelling as well. And of course, there's some food restrictions or some modifications that you can do in terms of your food so that you're not as inflamed and not retaining so much during pregnancy too. Exercising during pregnancy has so many benefits, not just for mom, also for baby. For mom, of course, you'll get to manage your weight gain. You will get to maintain as much energy as possible. You also want to maintain as much core connection as possible. And also it does help with delivery and recovery as well. As for the baby, studies have shown that babies of active pregnant mommies, you don't have to be super fit, but just at least active, the babies are usually happier and actually healthier and do actually come out as well a little bit more advanced and smarter too. So these are what studies have shown as well. So there's really a benefit for both mom and baby when you exercise during pregnancy.